So, although we might have a few more nationalities in than others, we're going to give a great big cheer to everybody. So let's welcome Australia. Sherry, Vickery, Carter and Darcy. So Sherry and Darcy, you are under starters' orders. So this is a 4-year-old Kelpie Cross Collie. And we'll talk you through the course. So they go over two, they have to pull the dogs through in between that gap and then onto the seesaw. The seesaw must touch the ground before they get off it. Turning it away, now they're back onto this dog walk. Test the dog's confidence. They must also show control by getting the white areas. Now into the slalom. They pull them through between those two jumps, into the cloth tunnel, into darkness, again testing confidence. Avoiding the tunnel over the A-frame. You'll see that she's talking to the dog, using her body into the tunnel now. Now it's a turn into the weaving poles. They must go into the weaving poles to the right of the first one in and out. And look at this! What a round that is to start with! Goodness gracious me. I absolutely love it when the first dog goes round clear, because now there's 18 other people back there thinking, oh crikey, I'm going to have to go quicker than that and clear. So representing Scotland, Dane, Redford and Keane, the Border Collie. So Dane and Keane, you're under starters' orders. A 4-year-old dog. So here we go. Come on, Scotland. If you want to give him a little cheer, you can do. Must make the seesaw touch the floor before they get off it. Oh, and providing he doesn't do the obstacle out of sequence, all he did was waste a little bit of time there, but he's still in it. Oh, he's going around that way as well. Just showing a different way you can handle these courses. Over 13 now, the A-frame next. Oh, here he's controlling the dog, and again, opting to go the long way around. Oh, and you see the Joe Tracy's hand, he's touched the A-frame, I think. That was an obstacle out of order. But give a great big round of applause for Scotland and Dane Redford. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome Portugal, please. With Sergio, Sousa and Ben. So, Sergio and Ben, you're under starters' orders. This is a 5-year-old Border Collie. Killipray Ben is its name. First time competing at Crufts. And he told me earlier he was really looking forward to it. What an honour it was. So, not only have these people had to come all the way over to England to compete, travelling with the dogs, look at them. Just love what they're doing. Sergio getting himself in the right place. Nice tight turn there, 12 to 13, over the A-frame. There we go. Turning again back into the tunnel. Getting these weaving poles. Most difficult piece of equipment to train the weaving poles, but look at that, fantastic. 2 more to go. Give him a cheer, wow-wee! Absolutely fantastic. So, ladies and gentlemen, I've got a public safety announcement. Could I please ask you that if there are gaps in the middle of a row, could you please move up? Because so popular this evening, we are struggling to get people in. So please, can you make sure you shifty along and make room for someone to come and sit next to you, please? So, I'm sorry about that. We've now got, from Poland, give her a cheer, come on. Magdalena Jolkowska with a Border Collie, 5 years of age. So, Magda and Mac, you're under starters' orders. So, they've competed for Poland at the World Championships in 2007, which was held in Norway. 33 countries competed there from 5 continents. Oh, and he's knocked a pole, but Magda will keep talking to him, reassure him that she's quite happy with what he's doing. Now we're back on track onto the dog walk, so that pole down counts as 5 faults. Look at the dogs coping magnificently on this carpet. It's made great strides over the last years. She's working really hard. The faster they are, the more difficult they are to control. But she's doing a great job here into the tunnel. Now the control for the weaves. Look at the start through those weaves. Well, fantastic. Oh, and another pole, but never mind. Well done to Magda from Poland. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome New Zealand. Karen McCarthy with Connor, a 10-and-a-half-year-old Gordon setter. So Karen and Connor, you are under starters' orders. And this is Karen's first agility dog. Oh, he's a little bit distracted. Bearing in mind that the majority of agility shows that we go to are held outdoors. This is a really big test for them. And he's had a long way to travel as well. 10 and a half years of age, but really good. Oh dear. Now she'll go and help him. Okay, he's fine. So she's just checking that he's okay. Not too keen on it now. Good boy, he knows he's supposed to go on it, but as I say, it really is a big ask for some of these dogs. Yes, give him a round of applause. Oh, well done. Fantastic. Just wasn't sure about it then. Now he's getting into his stride. Come on, Connor. Now she did say when you're running a Gordon setter, anything can happen. Now, as I'm very fond of saying, the brilliant bit about agility is nobody's told the dog he's been eliminated. He doesn't know. He's just going, oh, I'm going to do the next obstacle. Can I get an extra one in? I might as well do the tunnel. Perhaps I'll do an extra bit of this and a bit of that. And I won't bother with the first pole on the wheeling poles, but is Karen still smiling? Yes, she is. Give him a great big round of applause for Karen McCarthy from New Zealand with Connor. Ladies and gentlemen, from Northern Ireland, Joanne, Hughes and Ziggy, a 5-year-old border collie. So Joanne and Ziggy, you're under starters' orders. Say from Northern Ireland. Joanne's a teacher, and they belong to Lisbon and District Dog Training Club. And this is her first border collie, and I've no doubt that it won't be her last. It's a stunning, lovely chocolate-coloured border collie, this. Full of enthusiasm, absolutely loves what it's doing. Look at the speed over that. Now the control section. Oh, and she just pushed him, you could see. Never mind, she's still smiling, she's going to collect her thoughts. And that's it. You have to remember, dogs are dogs, anything will happen. I've seen this dog win by absolute seconds in Northern Ireland. It really is a fantastic dog, and I'm sure you can see that. Look at the speed of that. Great big round of applause for Karen McCarthy, Joanne Hughes and Ziggy. And right the way across the water, from the Isle of Man. Give her a shout. Heather Balker with Diesel, 5.5-year-old dog. So Heather and Diesel, you're under starters' orders. This is actually a Spaniel Collie Cross Retriever. And I should just say that as we've got a crossbreed in the ring at the moment, that we're very, very fortunate in this country that we allow all breeds to compete. You don't need a pedigree. You can be a crossbreed as well. All you need to do is just register the dog on the activity register with the Kennel Club. Enjoy the sport. He's having a good look at the judge there. I don't blame him. He's from up north. Well, north of Birmingham anyway. Here we go. So look at this. Nice control ground. Onto the A-frame. They must avoid that tunnel. We haven't had anybody going in the yet. I hope not. He doesn't like him, does he? Goodness gracious me. Nicely into the tunnel. Got to keep that concentration. Oh, that was a wrong entry. So that's 5 faults for refusal. And again, got it right the third time, so that's 2 refusals she's going to carry nicely through to the end. Yeah, give them a round of applause. Come on, Heather Drelker and Diesel representing the Isle of Man. So representing Belgium, give them a shout. Sally Andrews with Banjo, the 5-year-old border collie. So Sally and Banjo, you're under starters' orders. So now she just brings the dog up to the start line. If you want to know more about agility or you want to join an agility club, log on to the Kennel Club website. Sure you can find it if you're used to surfing. You've got loads of information there. They'll tell you where you can go to a registered dog training society and get some good instruction. Learn how you can have fun with your dog. But look at this. Look at the speed down there, no time wasted at all. This is the tricky bit, pulled through, nicely negotiated, into that tunnel. Oh, come on! She's not hanging around here, is she? Goodness gracious. Now they can go into the tunnel. Look at that. Come on, Sally. Through the end. Oh, wow, what a great time that was. 33.41 puts her into first place. And now from Norway, put your hands together, please. Thomas Thiessen with Keto, the Border Collie. So Thomas and Keto, you are under starters' orders. This is a 6-year-old Border Collie. And not only is it a Norwegian agility champion, it's also a Swedish agility champion. Bearing in mind on mainland Europe, they do access to other countries is far easier than it is for us. But you can see he's just a fantastic Border Collie. See Thomas twisting and turning, getting himself into the right place to help the dog at all times, turning his shoulders, not allowed to touch the dog at all. Look at this. Barking his enjoyment all the way around. Yeah, lovely tight turn there. It's all about tight turns as well as speed. And he's picked up the weeds. 3 more to go. Oh, and he's run round the jump. Only 5 to add though. Well done to Thomas Thiessen and Keto. And now from Wales. I knew we had some Welsh in here somewhere. This is Stuart Harms and Binker. So, Stuart and Binker, you are under starters' orders. 5.5-year-old working sheepdog, and this is called Nog a Bag, or Little Nog in Welsh. And this is their 2nd year here, or they were 2nd here last year. They were 4th at Olympia this year. Stuart always gives 100%, very busy handler. People have got different styles of handling. Nice speed over the dog walk, didn't waste any time. Right there in that gap to help the dog. Now he'll change sides in front of it. Did you see that? Look at this. Now what they do, call a technical reverse turn around there to get himself again on the right side for the dog. Pull into those weaves. Look at that. Come on, Stuart. Oh dear, wow, Stuart Harms from Wales, 35.36. Puts him into 3rd place. Well done, Stuart. Goodness gracious. So, ladies and gentlemen, from France, Michelle Johnston with Asa, the Border Collie, 6 years of age. So, Michelle and Asa, you are under starters' orders. So she said this dog has actually found the crowds and the lights and the carpet all just a little bit daunting, but it's settling down as she's been competing. This is the 2nd part of a 2-part competition. The first part was earlier on today. So, looking to find the International Agility Champion of Crufts. Probably just about the most coveted title after the World Championships in the world. Everybody wants to compete here at the greatest dog show. Nicely over the A-frame. All picks up 5 there. So the judge raised his hand. Come on, Michelle. Look at the wings through there. Oh, yeah, keep going. 2 more to go. Lovely round of applause. Michelle Johnson from France. This is agility at its very best here at Crufts. And now from the Netherlands, we've got Walter Sontrop with Dice, the Border Collie, another Border Collie. So Walter and Dice, you are under starters' orders. It's a great dog with lots of power. It certainly is a very powerful dog. We just started just a few years ago. So we're going to have a nice controlled start. So Walter can be in exactly the right place to help the dog. And he's got a bit to say for himself, this dog, hasn't he? Now you tell me that dogs don't like doing agility. Hey, look at this. Absolutely fantastic. He's having a great time. And the hardest part about it is for Walter is just to try and keep things together, to keep the control there. It's not all about speed, it's about having good control of your dog. Having a great time. look, oh, he changes sides. Do we on the other side this time? Well, look at that. And again, changes side. Coming down towards the end. Oh, what a great round for the Netherlands. So, a clear round in 34.52. Wow, what a great round that was. So, representing Denmark, please give them a good shout and a brass round of applause. Give us a wave. Lise Muller. With Froken, the Border Collie. This dog is 7 years of age. So, Lise and Froken, you're under starters' orders. So, and again, Froken is both a Danish and a Swedish jumping and agility champion. And she's also an international agility champion, so she's probably won a lot of titles. Unfortunately, just having a pole down there, these poles are easily displaced as they're supposed to be under the rules. And we are running under Kennel Club rules and regulations. There are foreign organisations, but we are under Kennel Club rules here today. If you listen, I'll just let you hear her commanding the dog. She's talking to him all the way around. Not allowed to touch the dog at all. The only way they can communicate is by body and voice. And this is going to be a stunning round. Oh, well done to Lise and Froken. Unfortunately, just having a pole down there. Other than that, a faultless round. And now put your hands together for Sweden. And this is Jenny Dam, and this is Elvis. So Elvis is alive and he's in the house. 6-year-old Border Collie. I say that every time, I'm sorry. So, Jenny and Elvis, you're under starters' orders. Jenny, a very, very experienced international handler. She's appeared representing Sweden on a number of occasions at the World Championships. And at one stage was world champion indeed. She describes this dog as a little hippie, apparently, because he always sees the bright side of life, which is absolutely great, and that's what all dogs should do. They should all see the bright side of life. Ooh. And yeah, the seesaw must be touching the ground before the dog gets off it. So unfortunately, just picking up a fault there, but look at the way she's handling this dog. Talking to him all the time, making sure he understands exactly what she wants him to do. That's the secret. Good communication, working in partnership. And look at this. Absolutely fantastic. Changes again, one more. What a fantastic round. Jenny Dam from Sweden. So, just 5 more to go. Now representing Ireland. Declan, Dolan and Bonnie. 5-year-old working sheepdog. So Declan and Bonnie, you are under starters' orders. Now, Declan always has a bit of a problem. This dog is quick. And the quicker they are to get it right. They're also just as quick to get it wrong. So Declan has to be on absolutely top form. And that goes actually for all these dogs competing here today. And this actually dog was given to Declan by a friend. So I think he owes him a great deal because this dog has been an absolutely fantastic agility dog over the years. And in fact, it still is a fantastic agility dog, and you can see why Declan very quiet, not wasting a lot of time at all, very tight, just giving him that harsher command when he needs the extra bit of attention, keeping him on track as we're going round. Lovely tight turn. Come on, Declan, can you keep it together? Look at that! Come on, Declan! Oh, wow! 33.39, and it puts him into the lead. Okay, so, ladies and gentlemen, from England, Rob Davis with Dizzy, 7-year-old working sheepdog. Rob and Dizzy are under starters' orders. Those of you who were fortunate enough to go to Olympia this year, another event run by the Kennel Club in association with Pedigree, will have seen Rob winning the Dog of the Year competition on the final night of Olympia. He won it by, I think, 0.03 of a second in a fantastic final. It really was. So we'll see. As I said earlier on, dogs are dogs. Anything can happen. The secret is not to waste any time, to keep it as tight as you can. It's up onto the A-frame. They must make contact with these white areas. Keep an eye on the judge. Oh, just a bit of a white turn there, but he's quick across the ground. Anyway, he's into the weeds. Looking at the time, 30 seconds. Can he do it? Come on, Rob Davis. Oh! 33.42. Such is the nature of the competition. Third place. Well, dear me. Now, someone who's travelled a very long way and has had a very, very successful couple of days from Croatia. This is Alan Markovic with Sita. So, Alan and Sita, you're under starters' orders. So, Declan Dolan from Ireland still in the lead at the moment. So, Alan is going to do what he can to beat it. Oh, yeah. 5 faults there, and another 5. Declan really has put the pressure on these people. Now they've really got to push for it. Would you believe, ladies and gentlemen, this dog is 10 years of age. What a fantastic advertisement for how fit and healthy doing an activity with your dog really keeps them. What a great set of weaves there. Come on, Alan and Sita, well done. So, Alan from Croatia. So, ladies and gentlemen, please give a great big cheer for the US of A. Come a fantastically long way. This is Carrie Jones with Jive, the 6-year-old Border Collie. So, Carrie and Jive, the best of luck, and you're under starters' orders. So, we've got a very nervous Declan Dolan behind me. He's in the lead at the moment. Can Carrie and her dog beat him? So here we go. This is quite a long striding dog. Quite big, but look at those contacts. Into the right place, lovely tight turns, into that tunnel. This dog just really now is covering the ground. Such a long stride, nice tight turn there, into the tunnel. Can she pick up these weaving poles? Yes, she can. Look at the speed of this through these poles. 3 more to go. Can she keep it together? Oh, yes, she can. 33.20. And that puts her into the lead. What a great competition this is. Absolutely fantastic. International agility really at its very, very best. Last to go. Is it? Oh, I don't know where the time's gone. From Switzerland. Catherine Tasker with Kaya. So, Catherine and Kaya, you're under starters' orders. So, she says she was born in Switzerland, came over to England several years ago now, discovered agility and never went back. Catherine has competed over most of Europe as well, we know. Always gives 110%, so can she beat America? Can Switzerland beat America? Keep an eye on the clock, 17 seconds coming over there towards the A-frame. Oh, she picks up 5, so she's not going to do it. Can she get her into the weaving poles? Come on, Catherine. Come on, Catherine. 2 to go. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, Catherine Tasker from Switzerland. And the winner from the United States of America was Carrie Jones. In second place, from Ireland, was Declan Dolan. Such an incredible competition, so close. And in third place, representing Belgium, Sally Andrews. So, now we come to the presentation of the Pedigree International Agility Competition, And this is the overall winner, the combined results from this morning's heat and this evening's heat. And the overall winner, representing England, Rob Davies! Well done to Rob, winning Olympia and winning Crufts just about in a 3-month period. Fantastic achievement. And in second place, and I know he's going to be really pleased, representing Portugal, Sergio Sousa. And in third place, representing Belgium, Sally Andrews.